What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. It is time for the June 2024 school bus collection update. Let me show you everything I added. Alright, so starting us off, this is something I actually got last month. I just guess I forgot to show it off on video. I don't have any of these as the first one, so I'm going to leave it in the package. Picked this up at Walmart for just a few bucks. And yeah, the next thing I got is this bus calendar. It's from 2003 and it's from this dealership up in Michigan. Now, these aren't really school buses per se, you know, just kind of trolleys and coach buses and stuff. But the reason I picked it up is because of this Bluebird All-American. Just an absolutely gorgeous bus. Love All-Americans. And for like $3 or something, I figured, you know, never seen this before and might as well pick it up, so I got this. Then I got this Thomas tape measure, just for anyone who wanted to see that. This logo would have been used up until like the late 40s, if I'm not mistaken, so fairly old tape measure. It's in really good condition, something that the dealer would have given out. Noah got this for me, so make sure and go check him out, Busboy501. And it has this little thing on here, so I guess you can like clip it to your keychain if you want to. Just have a portable tape measure, I guess. I don't really know, but you know, it's always kind of interesting seeing this kind of weirdly branded items like this, but yeah, it's cool. And finally, the most interesting stuff I got this month is this big stack of literature. It all came in one lot, so let's take a look at everything. First off, this is a Bluebird Handy Bus brochure. I think it's from 1992. It basically just shows off all of the handicapped buses that Bluebird offered at the time. And yeah, so this one's really interesting. So I'll speed through the next couple ones. They're not really school buses, but you know, they're buses nonetheless. Yeah, if anyone's interested, I am still going to scan these and upload these, as with all of these, but I'm not excluding these. Then we got the Ameribus. There's that one. The Compo Bus, Tomorrow's Bus Today, from Nabby. So, like an actual city bus. Then I got a couple things like this. Sunbeam trolley buses for South America. I'm not really sure if you would consider this a brochure or if this is like an article or what, but it kind of talks about the chassis itself and yeah, so it's always interesting seeing foreign stuff. This is definitely a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but still cool. We have another one of these. This one is yet another Sunbeam trolley buses now operating. This is a reprint from 1937 and it was reprinted in 1948. So again, just another kind of article talking about these buses. Double deckers, have this little trolley down here. Again, not really my thing, but still cool. The last one like this, again, another reprint. 1939 was reprinted in 1948. Yeah, just talking about double-decker buses and chassis and stuff. Yeah. Something a little more familiar to us is Bluebird, the Trans Shuttle CS. This is one of Bluebird's, or was one of Bluebird's commercial offerings. Not too familiar with it, but basically like a TC, essentially. So there's that. Then there is this Bluebird Q-Bus brochure. I believe I've already done a video on this. I know I already have a copy. This is from 1993. So yeah, nothing I haven't seen here before. One of the most interesting brochures is this Corbe brochure. This is the first one that I have. The first one I think that I've ever seen. So I'm not exactly sure when it's from, probably early 2000s. But it's really, really interesting just because, you know, you don't see a whole lot of Corbe stuff. So we have some factory pictures in here. We have all the different bus offerings. And then if there's just the commercial offerings and some of the options you can get on there. So yeah, really cool. This is also like a really high quality paper. It's almost like poster board or something. Not poster board, but this is like a really, really high quality brochure. Much higher quality than I think any other brochure that I have, I'm honestly surprised by it. But like I said, I don't have any Corby stuff, never really seen it come up. So to get this in here is a great find. Then we have a GMC brochure, specifically for the chassis. This one is 1989. I think I have this one. It just kind of shows off, you know, stuff for the chassis itself. So we had, what was that, a Wayne on there? Yeah, a Wayne. We have Thomas on this page. Mini Bird right there. Paradise Valley, that's an Arizona one. Huh, that's interesting. I'm just now realizing that. But yeah, I've seen this one before. I'm pretty sure I have a couple copies of it. Similarly, we have this Ford B Series chassis brochure. This one is from 1984. Same thing, just kind of showing off the chassis. Pretty sure I have these. These are pretty easy to come across. I think this is the last chassis brochure that I got. 1975 for Chevy, with a Thomas Chevy C60 on the front. I know I have a couple copies of this. Next up, TC2000 brochure. You can tell that this one is a 1991 because of this little hood on the front here. That was the only year that it was offered. This is the first TC brochure that I have, so I was really excited to get this one. Like I said, I'm going to scan all of this stuff and get it uploaded. Copyright 1990. Then we have this very ominous looking brochure, Endless Possibilities by Bluebird. I already have this one. Pretty sure I have this one, but it's just the commercial offerings for all of their buses. So nothing too crazy there. I think this one, yeah, 1990. Next up is this Bluebird CV200 brochure. I was pretty excited to get this, and I really like this brochure color too. This one is 1992. I have a couple other CV200 brochures, but not this one specifically. So I was pretty excited to get this. Coming down to the last couple things, this is one I was really excited for. A Superior Pioneer brochure. Not seeing a date on here, but if you take a look, you can see a bunch of Lodestars. So this would be from the 70s. Pretty basic brochure, just opens up, shows another picture, goes into a little bit of detail, and then shows the construction of it. Looks like there is another chassis brochure, 1984 B series. Again, these are pretty easy to come across, and pretty sure I already have 2 or 3 of these. And last but not least, we have an IC brochure. RE commercial bus. I had not seen this one before. Really excited to pick it up. 2003, so pretty early IC, and it just shows the RE as you would expect, because this is an IC RE brochure. I thought this was a really cool picture. I really like that bus. It's so neat. I'm sure that there's one of these for the CE and the FE. I can't say that I've ever seen them before, but if they have the RE, then they've got to have those too. So I'm definitely on the lookout for those. And there you go. I'm really happy with all the brochures that I got. Hopefully I'm going to be able to pick up some more this year. And with that, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I always do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical white button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it. I don't care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or there is never going to be any other core-based stuff come up again in the future. And make sure you also share this video with a friend, show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't let anything happen to you. So yeah guys, that's going to do it for this video, and thanks for watching.